Alright, so, of course, this is the little vloggity thing that I do, and today is May 11th, 2000, frog in my throat, 2012. And yesterday I replied to, or I commented on a video that, Snarkable, had posted, kind of in a response to the double clicks, and a question that they had asked about the best and worst advice that you got for college. Well, I have kind of an answer for the best advice that I got for college, and that was from my mom before I even started college. And she told me always to sit in the front of the class. And one of the reasons she told me that was because I was, of course, diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid. Don't so much have the hyperactivity anymore, but still have the ADD as I start so many different projects and have a difficult time finishing them. And I get distracted really very easily. So that's the best advice that I ever got for college. And my mom, she used to do the same thing. She used to sit in the front of the class. And for me, it really worked out well because all of the people on their laptops, they were getting on the internet and playing games and talking and doing whatever it was they did behind me. And so if I was sitting in the back of the class or the middle of the class, I would have seen people in front of me doing all these things, and I would have been distracted and kind of watching what they were doing, rather than hearing what the instructor was up there talking about, that we were going to have an exam on, or that was just really good information to know and would help us in the future. And I did pretty well in college. I'm still in college, but for my associate and my bachelor's degree so far, it served me very well. Especially if you have something like ADD. So there's that. Other than that, I don't know. I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's about probably about 11:30 or so in the morning. I was up till, of course, 2 something this morning. I had about 3 hours of sleep yesterday, and of course I work tonight. So we will see. I want to get some sleep. Well, about 2.5 minutes. Alright, this is going to be a short vlog for you today. I read some of the headlines for USA Today on my phone, on the app that I have for it, talking about, Obama. Of course, I talked about it yesterday, where he said that he supports gay marriage and all. And then today, it talked about last night, he had a fundraiser at George Clooney's place, had like $15 million he raised. That included the $40,000 per plate charge for getting in. But I guess Jack Black was there, Robert Downey Jr., who was it? I don't know, some other famous people were there. So Barbra Streisand, I think they said, was there, and Salma Hayek. I don't know, there were like 140 people or so there. So there's that, and yeah, lots of stuff. NFL players committing suicide, and been talking about counseling for them and for other players who are getting out of football, retiring and all that, and transitioning into a post arena life, whatnot. So I really like to read and keep up on a couple little things here and there, and not be totally in the dark as to what's going on in the world and the country, as I used to really not pay attention at all to news. So I like to read little things here and there. Oh boy, I am going to go to bed now because I'm really tired. Still working on ideas for the memoir and all, keeping my little book with me, jotting down notes, things that I'm reminded of through the days and the nights, things that are relevant to grief and loss, and things that would be good to put into the memoir to kind of give the reasons why and the character of my parents and people that have died. The reason why that I cared so much about them and all. So yeah, still doing that. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll let you get back to whatever it was you were doing before you watched this video. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. It'll probably be a tired vlog tomorrow, most likely, because I work tonight, but I'm off this weekend. Alright, I will talk to you all later, and I'll let you know what's up, whatever I'm thinking about. So comments, questions, concerns, anything like that in the comments below. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.